Steve, throughout this series, do you feel that you guys have played up to the caliber you set for the season?
No, we haven't in these 3 games. I can assure you of that. I think we've had some players in and some players out, and we said this morning, if you dip your foot in the pool this time of year, you're not going to have success. We've got to dive in the water, and we've got to attack the game, and we haven't done that yet.
Well, where do you think it goes sideways when you get into a situation like that where guys aren't playing the system that's out there?
Well, we haven't had a ton of adversity coming into this playoff series against Texas, and now we're starting to deal with it. And now you're going to see the youth of our hockey club have to take another step in maturity, both on and off the ice, and that's exciting. You know what? We've talked about it. It's the big picture around here, and now we're going to see these young guys have to take the next step, and that's going to start with dealing with some trepidation and dealing with some adversity.
Well, we talk about all the learning experiences that they go throughout the regular season. I guess that continues and even ramps up here in the postseason.
Well, it does. I think it magnifies a lot, Todd. I think when you're playing a very good team, you're down to the 4 teams in the American Hockey League, 4 very good hockey clubs, and the margin of error this time of year, we've talked about it, is usually 1 goal, and that held to be true again last night.
Is it good to get back on the ice right away?
Yeah, it is. I think that's important for us. To have 2 or 3 days off to stew about it, I think would have been tough. So to get back out here tonight in front of our fans and in our building, I think will be good.
Steve, another big game out of TJ Brennan. How many times this season have you been asked, why isn't this guy playing in the NHL?
Yeah, a lot. We talked about him in our team meeting this morning. I pointed him out, and like all players have some deficiencies in their games. He does, but one thing TJ Brennan does, guys, is he wants to be a difference maker, and we need more of those guys in our room right now, willing to dive in and be a difference maker. And he attacks the game, and that's what we need from the rest of our group.
How good has he been this year? Obviously, you look at the point production, and he had more points than a lot of forwards this year, right?
Yeah, he's done everything we can ask him to do. The challenge for TJ, again, I think, is answering the question, can he be trusted on the ice defensively? And I have no problem with his defensive game. I think the challenge for him is continue to do what he's doing. He just needs someone to open a door for him.
Is he opening some eyes, do you think?
Yeah. Every team was represented here again last night, and in a very tough hockey game. And again, he stood out, and for me, was our best player.